Give me just a minute, man. Awesome. And let me go use the head, and I'll get back with you in a few minutes.
Sounds good, thank you.
It doesn't matter how long those selects will let you do cab raises. They'll do it if you don't have them change it, man. Enter.
Had a quick question for you.
I got a question for you. Was that supposed to be a workout this morning?
I thought it was a fairly decent workout, Senior Chief.
I like decent.
What do you want?
Mind if I sit down?
Sure, if that will make you feel better.
Thank you.
Nice one.
So I've been going over the IH survey. MN3 Triplet came to me asking me about what is required of him for his medical surveillance. And me being a mech, I'm not really too familiar with the program for MIMA. Is there any information that you can give me in regards to that?
First of all, you have the IH survey in your hand, correct?
Correct, Chief.
So let me ask you a question. What have we been trying to teach you this entire phase, too? You have to ask the right question, that way you can get the right answer. You literally have it in your hand. I guess you're dismissed.
Morning, ma'am.
Lieutenant Melissa Ballin. I'm an industrial hygiene officer here at the command.
Chief Selectee Jonathan Wallman. I'm actually looking for some information on the medical surveillance program, and I was wondering if you could help me out.
Of course. I'd love to talk to you more about that. That's okay.
Thank you.
Yesterday, we went to training and we sat there and he's back.
Oh. Enter.
Morning, Senior. Morning, Chief.
Well, 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 man.
So I completed my homework, and I got the answers that I was searching for. I'd like to go over it with you, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. Go ahead, have a seat.
So, first thing I did was I went to medical, and I asked, the guys over there the important questions. Where's the first place I should be looking at? What instructions should I be looking into? And, The goal of this video is to educate the fleet, especially department heads, division officers, work center supervisors, safety officers, and medical exam providers, such as IDCs or independent duty corpsmen, on the importance of the medical surveillance program. We hope that through this educational process, more people will understand the value of medical surveillance to ensure that our sailors complete the required medical surveillance screenings. For further information on medical certification exams, see the Naval Safety Center website for the latest messages, news, or instructions, and the medical surveillance toolbox. I learned that MSP is not just for our docs to manage. The goal of medical surveillance is mission readiness and to identify health problems early. The occupational health providers just want to know what we have been exposed to at work, such as radiation, isocyanides, or noise. They want to know that we are medically qualified to do our job. Medical surveillance exams can prevent loss of life, mission delay, or even mission failure. So how does medical surveillance prevent mission failure? If an individual that is assigned as a forklift operator keeps missing his appointment and does not have a current certification exam in his medical record, we can't prove that they meet the minimum visual acuity requirements. They could cause an accident, which could delay the command from deploying or cause us to fail to meet our current mission. The good news is that the clinic does both medical surveillance and worker certification exams. In fact, they can do both at the same time. Medical certification exams, such as audiograms, ensure a worker is medically qualified to perform their job duties without increased risk of harm. Certification exams, like those for forklift operators or explosive workers, identify the minimum medical qualifications a sailor must have to safely perform their job. The exams can be as simple as completing a questionnaire to undergoing a complete medical exam and laboratory tests. Managing the program is easy, but it does take some time to learn. But once you have learned all the required steps, the process will be second nature for you. If you still need help, visit the Navy Medical Surveillance Toolbox located in the Naval Safety Center website. The commanding officer designates the command medical surveillance coordinator. For example, at an afloat command, the IDC is the command MSC. While at a shore command, the duties will be assigned to the work center supervisor or any other individual appointed by the commanding officer or OIC. We are also required to report the number of medical surveillance exams that our command completes each year to SecNav, but I will show you how to find the form on the Naval Safety Center website. The shop supervisor needs to keep track of their personnel that need to be included in the MSP. Each shop should have a copy of the industrial hygiene survey that is specific to their shop posted somewhere for everyone in the shop to see. This industrial hygiene report includes a medical surveillance table that identifies who in that shop needs to be scheduled for what specific medical surveillance exams. The report does not include certification exams. However, we can get that information from our medical surveillance coordinator or safety officer. Once the work center supervisor posts the medical exam hit list and knows when the exam has been scheduled, it is our job to ensure that we allow them time away from the command to keep their appointment with the occupational health clinic. Or, if command operational tempo prevents our sailors from going to the clinic, then we are required to contact the clinic to make a courtesy call to the clinic to reschedule the exam and open the appointment to other commands. Remember, we are preventing another command from meeting their mission by holding up an appointment. If we allow our sailor to keep missing their appointment, they might not be able to get an appointment when we need it, and we could be left without any forklift drivers, which can cause a delay in our mission. Also, the day before their appointment, it is our job to help our sailors complete the SecNav Form 5100/1. Our sailors will take this form with them to their appointment at the occupational health clinic. After their appointment, one copy of the assigned document is given to them from the clinic and needs to be kept in their medical record, and a second copy needs to be given to our medical surveillance coordinator. For certification exams, the process remains the same. Make an appointment, keep the appointment, fill out the 5100/1, and then return the signed copy to the command. Every year, our command will receive a tasker to report our medical surveillance and certification exam numbers to our ISICs. This is all outlined in the OPNAV Instruction 5100.23 and the OPNAV Instruction 5100.19 series. Per instructions, the department head, DIVOs, and work center supervisors are responsible for ensuring and updating our shop's MSP tracker. The safety officer or manager and medical can assist in answering questions related to the MSP.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I think I gotta get all of the ops chiefs together and we need to figure out who we're gonna put in charge of this program for us.
Absolutely. Let's get to work.
Throughout the initiation process, it was driven into us that our sailors will depend on us for information. Through my research, I was able to learn that not only does medical surveillance affect the sailor, but their command and the Navy as a whole. And now that I've done my research, I'll be able to provide my sailors with the tools that they need to be successful. And now I'm going to go brief the mess.